Alright boys, today we're going to be throwing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back into the 1980s and seeing if his foul baiting ass can survive the tough physical defense Stephen A. Smith and these old heads rave on about. Alright man, if you're new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one. So obviously, man, Wemby is on another level, man. He's in the stratosphere. After Shai just won the MVP, this guy decides to have a 40 and 20 plus game. Like, man, Wemby has slowly become one of my favorite players, man. Like, I already liked him before, but now he's just won me over. He just won me over. But let me just, this is not a video about Wemby. This is a video about Shai. And you Shai fans, I don't want to hear it, man. He might be the MVP, but there's literally levels to this. There's levels to this. But yeah, so a lot of people do say Shai is a foul baiter, and that's all he is. His team is dirty, foul baiting team, etc., etc. And I tend to agree in his team aspect. They're very dirty players. I can't stand dirty players. It fucking disgusts me. But you old heads who love Michael Jordan, don't forget, if you breathe near this guy, it was a fucking foul.
You can't get too close to Michael, it's a foul.
Jordan, hand check foul, Willie Anderson. Jordan. And another hand check foul. This one called on Game 3 in Miami on Saturday. Deshaun Leonard, foul. Go first quarter. Double comes from Nashville. Jordan goes baseline and draws another.
Don't come here and say Shai's a free throw merchant when we all know Jordan loved these fucking free throws, mate. But yeah, let me just stop rambling on. Obviously, we put him into the 1984 draft. We got Michael, Jeffrey Jordan, obviously, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, Otis Thurp, Sam Perkins, Kevin Wells, Michael Cage, Dylan, blah, blah, blah. You guys fucking read it. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Can he survive this top 80s physical defense? I don't know, man. Let's see. End of the season, we'll see Moses Malone being the MVP, putting up a ridiculous 35, 17, and 1. 1 steal and nearly 2 blocks, which is ridiculous. But boys, look at that field goal percentage. I don't get it. What is with the freaking 1980s and the freaking efficiency of the 1980s? I thought this was a tough physical defense era, but clearly everyone can fucking eat. How the hell are you shooting 60%? I get he's an MVP, but that's a bit ridiculous. Come on. Rookie of the year goes to Ralph Sampson, 22, 12, and 1. Ridiculous efficiency as well for him. Kevin McHale, 6 man of the year. Once again, ridiculous efficiency. It seems like no one in these statistics can shoot below 49%. Like, what are we talking about? Moses Malone also wins defensive player of the year, which is just, okay, he's apparently the best player in the league, but Michael Jordan's about to come in the league. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, hopefully Shai becomes the best player in the league. Let's see, most improved player. We don't care. We don't, well, okay. Maybe we don't care because the Lakers with Magic Johnson, and you guys know how I feel about Magic Johnson. I mean, I just did a video of him. I just uploaded a video of him right now. He fucking is so overrated in 2K. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the best players of all time. Like, I'm not taking that away from him, but he's mad overrated. And what a fucking surprise. We see the Lakers and Magic Johnson. Whoa. Okay, this time it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Usually when I do these simulations in the 80s, it's Magic Johnson time after time after time after time winning MVP. This time it's Kareem, but he's going to retire soon. He's 37 years old. He's a 95 rated player. He's probably retiring after the end of this season, which is good, man. That's a good farewell for him. But this video is not about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, is it? Anyway, let's take a look at the NBA prospect scouting. We see Shai's predicted to go 4th, 2nd, or 3rd. So pretty consistent rankings, to be honest. Not that bad. And apparently there's no comparisons for Shai. Apparently he's one of a kind. Yeah, all right, 2K. Free throw merchant. Anyway, sorry, my Shai fans out there. I really... Nah, fuck Shai. I don't even like Shai that much. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. Out of all the MVPs that I've seen, Shai gives me nothing. Like, he literally gives me nothing. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Maybe you youngins like him because he's got the fucking, what do you guys call it, aura to him. Like, man, I didn't give a shit. Anyway, some of his strengths, solid body control, able to make adjustments on the drive of the rim. Pretty good. He's a reliable scoring option when posted up. What the fuck that means? I guess when he posts up, he's fading away like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Natural playmaker will make his teammates better. So that's a good thing to have, especially in the 1980s. When you guys watch my fucking simulations, you know how freaking weak and lame they can't even run offenses in 2K in the 1980s. All they do is stand around, watch each other because they're offensively stunted. They have no freaking skills at all, which is, you know, that's what these old heads like to pretend. Anyway, his weaknesses: has questionable basketball IQ and court awareness, which you just said he's a good passer, so I don't really know about that. Maybe in the defensive end, he doesn't know where to be. Maybe even in the offensive end, he doesn't know where to be and how to make his teammates get him open. Anyway, his college stats are pretty decent. Not the best that we've seen doing these videos. 18, 5, and 9. Yeah, it's all right. His percentage, 46, 32, 82% for the free throw line. You know, that's the only good stat he has from the free throw line. On to the draft lottery. All right, man, let's see where it's predicted to go. You guys know how I usually do this stuff. We sim to the end because we don't want to pick anything. And wow, Chicago Bulls have the first overall pick, which, I mean, obviously they usually get. But the Clippers, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, time after time, I don't know why in my 2K simulations, he always ends up there. Even if the Clippers have the third or fourth pick, Michael Jeffrey Jordan usually ends up there. So, Shai, you're obviously not going first. You're predicted to go second, third, and we see right there, fourth is the Hawks, third is the Pacers. Maybe he might even fall fifth to the Spurs. We don't actually know. All right, man, it all comes down to this. You guys know I usually do this. We're just gonna, you know, not pick anything, but we'll see the first overall pick, who gets it? Let's see. David Stan, the Bulls are now on the clock. We'll skip a little bit ahead because we don't want to waste time. And wow, there's a freaking trade, but does it really matter? Oh my goodness. So who's actually gonna get? What the fuck? The Indiana Pacers now have the first overall pick. So Michael Jordan is going to... Every freaking time, boys, Michael Jordan never ends up going to the Bulls in my simulation. He's only been like once, I swear to God. It's insane. Anyway, we don't care. Let's see who has a second pick. And it's the Clippers. They keep... Oh, for fuck's sake. So you're telling me Shai... Shai's going to the Bulls? Boys, are you serious? Okay, it's John Stockton. I fucking knew it. We were going to the Atlanta Hawks. I can't stand Atlanta Hawks, bro. Yeah, you can tell by my tone I don't give a fuck about this, man. I'm just simming to the end. This is pathetic, man. So Shai ends up getting picked fourth to the Atlanta fucking Hawks. Let me not hate on the team. It could be decent, but let's just start his career right now. All right, man. Take a look at the squad for year number one. We see Doc Rivers as our starting point guard. Shai surprisingly is starting, which is... You know, we'll take it. It's a bit ridiculous he's starting already, but, you know, clearly he's one of the best players in the league. So Shai, starting shooting guard. Dominic Wilkins, that's a good player to have, but he's regressing, which is weird. He's only 24 years old. That makes no sense to me. We got Scott Hastings, Tree Collins, Johnny R. Davis as a sixth man, and lastly, Wes Matthews as a seventh man. So the team pretty much sucks. We got a few decent players, don't get me wrong, but the team is not that great, let's be honest. Anyway, we'll simulate game number 1 and 2 against the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons. So Isaiah Thomas might give him the work, but we'll simulate right through. And yeah, as I predicted, Isaiah Thomas ended up winning. But for the Knicks, debut game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts up a measly 6 points, 1 board, 5 assists, 3 steals, though. We'll give him that. 3 of 7 shooting. So he clearly wasn't aggressive, even though he played 31 minutes. That's not what I like to see. It is game 2 today, by the way, of Spurs versus OKC. I hope Wemby torches Chet, because if you guys saw the fucking cringe Bleacher Report thing about Chet's gonna have a monster game next game, get the fuck out of here with that weak ass shit. Chet ain't doing shit to Wemby. But let's just stay on focus to this video. Anyway, next game against Isaiah Thomas. Let's take a look at that. 31, 2, and 8 for Isaiah, man. Like I keep saying time and time again, we need to put him in the modern NBA because it's unfortunate he only won 1 or 2 rings. I don't know, man. I'm not old head. I think it was 1 or 2. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, Dominic Wilkins had a very good game, the second one. 37, 11, and 1 for him. And Shai, a much better game. 14, 3, and 6. A bit more aggressive, but not efficient, but it is what it is. All right, man. Season number 1 wrapped up. We'll see Magic Johnson being the MVP. 19, 8, and 14 freaking assists. Here we go. The overratedness is starting with Magic Johnson. Who wins Rookie of the Year? Obviously, I don't think Shai is going to win it. It's going to be Michael Jordan. Yeah, 25, 4, and 5 for him. Once again, 60. Bro, 60% as a fucking rookie. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? I get it's Michael Jeffrey Jordan, but 60% as a rookie. Like, is it that freaking physical? Is it that freaking physical if a rookie can come in and dominate instantly? Like, what are we talking about, boys? It makes no sense. Anyway, we don't care about all that crap. 6 man of you goes to Byron Scott. So he did his thing. Magic Johnson, so he's already going to win. And Tree Collins, I guess we have a defensive player of the year in our team. 17, 10, and 1 for him. I mean, he didn't really have any. I don't even know how the hell he's a defensive player of the year. Those are some weak ass numbers. Anyway, how well did we go this season? We got to take a look at Shai's stats too. But we'll take a look at the NBA standings first. We were 9th, so we didn't make the playoffs, unfortunately, in year number 1, but I wasn't really expecting him, especially with that team. So taking a look at Shai, obviously he started all 82 games. He averaged a cool 15, 2, and 5. Pretty good. His efficiency was also great for a rookie, 51%, 40% from the three-point line, and 81% from the free throw line. Nearly his college numbers, to be honest, but just much more efficient, so that makes no sense. He's shooting way more efficient in the NBA, but apparently in college, it's harder. I mean, okay then. Anyway, his efficiency is better than college, so that's the main thing. This season was a dud. We'll just simulate and see who ends up winning. And once again, what a surprise. It was Magic Johnson and the Lakers. Season was a dud, like I said. On to the next one. Year number 2 wrapped up. MVP for Magic Johnson. He's basically taking the reins since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar left, so he's 26 years old. He's still young. He's got plenty of time left. Unfortunately, so he's going to continue winning MVPs. Carmelo is the rookie of the year, coming in 22, 11, and 4. Ridiculous numbers for a rookie. His efficiency is quite realistic, to be fair, as a rookie. 49.8, nearly 50, but not that 60% that Michael Jeffrey Jordan had. Byron Scott, once again, is the 6th man of the year. Hakeem Olajuwon, defensive player of the year now. If you guys watch my videos, you know, time and time again, when we make one of the best players in the world ever, it doesn't matter. Hakeem always ends up being the defensive player of the year, which is, I guess somewhat realistic, but not really, because come on, he wins like 10 defensive player of the years. It's a bit ridiculous. And what the fuck? What the fuck, boys? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I did not expect him to be the most improved player. Bro went from averaging 15 to 31 points a game, and he's an 89 overall rated player. And he's shooting 61% from the field. His 3-point percentage has gone down, but that means he's taking a lot. Like, surely he's taking a lot then. Let's just see how many 3-pointers he actually attempted this season, because surely that means he's taking... Bro, he only fucking attempted 35. Like, what are we talking about? Weak-ass 1980 shit. 35 3-pointers. You can do that in 5 games in the modern NBA. What are we talking about? 35? What? And he's... Why is he shooting way worse, bro? I don't care, man. He's the most improved player. 31, 5, and 7. Ridiculous. 1.5 steals nearly. 60, 96, and 31. He's come to life, boys. But does that equate to wins for us? Let's take a look right now. We're the 5th seed, so that's pretty darn good already. And Michael Jordan's right there, the 3rd seed. So we got to win a championship over Michael Jordan, because you guys know I hate Michael Jordan in NBA 2K. Not in real life. I don't mind Michael Jordan in real life. I still think he's the 2nd best player of all time. Obviously, I think he has the greatest resume. Even then, that's a bit debatable, to be honest, because LeBron James has all these stats, accolades, and blah, blah, blah. He also has MVPs. Okay, this is not a LeBron versus Jordan video. Let me stop rambling. Let me quiet down. Anyway, we're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. They're the 4th seed. We're the 5th seed. Let's take a look at their squad. They've got Lionel Hollins, Sidney Moncrief. Come on. Look at our fucking team, man. We got Doc, Shai, nearly a 90 rated player, by the way. Dominic Wilkins, 91. Come on, boys. We have no reason losing this, but I forgot it's the weak-ass 1980s, so it's only a 4 or 3 game series. I'm not too sure. Someone correct me on that. I can't be bothered searching it up. And call me a casual all you want. I don't give a shit. Game number 1, we end up losing, unfortunately. It was a big loss, considering it's the 1980s. 112 to 96. Sidney Moncrief put on a show. 34, 3 and 5. 3 steals as well. Marcus Johnson, a double-double. And Pickney put up 10 and 5. Out for us, Dominic Wilkins and 40 points. 28, 8 and 3. And Shai, 27, 4, 5, 3 steals and 1 block. Very efficient, boys. Very efficient. We want him to be a little bit more aggressive than that. And you guys saw they had 13 free throws. In any alternate universe, Shai cannot get away from the free throw line. So all my Shai lovers out there, hey, I guess his physical defense doesn't mean shit for him. If anything, it's benefiting him because he gets to the line at a higher rate. And second game, we end up fucking losing once again. Like I say, every time I say it's easy money barbecue chicken, we always end up getting fucking fried. It's really annoying, boys. I can't stand this game. But in this one, Shai had 29, 3 and 4. So it wasn't really his fault. But he had 15 free throws once again and 15 of 16. Like, what do we... I don't know what I'm even saying. I don't know what I was trying to say, but we're down 2-0. It's pretty much being down 3-0. Oh, we're actually in game number 3. Dominic and Shai kind of turning into a dynamic duo a little bit. It's just that Shai needs to get a little better. Heck, even Dominic, I know you're 26, but he averaged 32 points a game. Jesus Christ. Nah, Dominic, you better step it up, man. Game number 4. Can we tie the series up? Because this is a win or go home game for us. If we don't win in this game, it's pretty much over. The season's done. Okay, so looking at the back and forth game, I do want to jump into one of these games. That would be pretty good. And wow, we're in the 4th quarter right now. I was checking if I was still recording. 106 to 106. I should jump in. I'm jumping in, boys. All right, here we go. Doc Rivers with the ball. Pass it to Kelly. Kelly, who is he looking for? Finds Rivers once again. Rivers to Wilkins. Dominic Wilkins, you better not put up stupid freaking shots in this game. Rivers, looks like Shai's not getting involved in the action. Or is he? Catch, shoot. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to catch and shoot that, but clearly he doesn't need to. Shai, all the way to the rack, trying to draw a foul as usual. Typical Shai, man. Typical Shai. All right, here we go. Hollins to Pickney. Who's he looking for? Good steal by Kelly. Doc Rivers running. Who's he looking for? He should have found Wilkins. Wilkins all the way to the rack. Puts up a wild shot. I couldn't even speak English right there. But thank goodness he finds Wilkins. 4-point lead for us, boys. Let's go. Here's Hollins once again handling the rock. Hollins dancing. Finds Moncrief with the ball. Moncrief, who's he looking for? Back to Hollins. Doc tried to overbite on the steal. Bridgman with the ball now. Look at this weak-ass 1980s offense. We got two bigs down trying to post up. That's how bad offensively these players were, boys. I don't want to hear it, you old heads. You have no freaking skill back in the day. You had to post up every freaking time. And anyway, let me stop rambling on. Rivers with the ball. 2-point lead for us only. Doc Rivers, who's he trying to find? He's pretty much the point guard of the team, I think. He's handling the offense. But it's looking quite stale, to be honest. And Rivers, why the fuck would you try that? Like, what are we talking about? That's a tree trunk down the paint. Here's Hollins. Hollins with the ball. The referee kind of just getting in the court, getting in the way of Hollins. I don't know what he was thinking. Moncrief with the ball. 10 on the shot. I can't fucking speak English. 10 on the clock. Finds Lister. Lister all the way to the rack. Ties the game up once again, boys. For fuck's sake, man. Just get the freaking ball to Shai. Finally, he's handling the rock. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander dancing, steps back, snatches it. Shai looking for a free throw, I think. Shai trying to drive. He's insisting on driving on Sidney Moncrief. Shai still with the ball, kind of wasting time on the clock. Shai all the way to the rack. Can he finish? And that was some Ben Simmons shit. What are we doing, Shai? What are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing? You're here. Just finish the fucking ball. Allow the contact. Allow the contact. Sell it. Sell it like all you fucking Oklahoma City fans. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we fucking doing, Shai? You're Ben Simmons right now. Wilkins has to put up a wild shot. Was never fucking going in. Shai's a bum, bro. He sold us in that possession. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. They've got 19 of those seconds, and they just instantly score in their possession. You see how they don't fucking hesitate? They go straight to the rack, strong and hard. But Shai, look at him dancing. Shai, come on, just do something that you're meant to do. Shai. That's the fucking shot he goes up for, but the other shot he's scared. I don't even care. I don't give a shit, boys. Like, what are we fucking doing? Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Once again, we're down by fucking 4 points. Like, it just gets to a point. There's no point of me even raging. Like, down by 6. We went from a tie game to being up by 4 to being down by 2, now down by 6 with 50 seconds left. I'm not watching this shit. In a winner-go-home game, Shai choked. I mean, he fucking didn't. Statistically wise, he didn't. But when it mattered most, where the fuck was he? Tell me, where was he? 42, 7, and 4. That's all cool. But scared to lay out the ball. Then, maybe that's what they were talking about in his questionable IQ in his freaking scouting report. Because this man scared to finish when it's clearly wide open, and if it's a player coming you, allow the contact. Sell it like you fucking do every time, Shai. And then, when there's a tree trunk, you actually decide to drive up? What are we talking about? I don't even know why we're having a discussion about this. Shai is fucking ridiculous, this simulation. We end up losing. It's just... Wow, okay, the Celtics actually win for first time instead of Magic Johnson. And Larry Bird, 29, basically 30 points, 8 and 4. Ridiculous efficiency once again. Like, I get Larry Bird is a great shooter, but 60% from the field, 85 and 100%. This game just keeps pissing me off more and more, boys. Anyway, on to year number 3. And for goodness sake, boys, season number 3 wrapped up. We see Michael Jeffrey Jordan being the first out of the players to win an MVP. Obviously, he's the poster boy for David Stern. 27, 6, and 6, 2 steals, and 1.4 blocks. Once again, shooting a ridiculous percentage from the field. Basically 63%. Like, this man can't miss out there. It's actually insane. Anyway, Kenny Walker, Rookie of the Year, we don't care. We don't care. Hakim Marjan, Defensive Player of the Year. Do we win any awards? No, of course we don't. Michael Jordan, once again, has the best record in the NBA. Who is in this team, bro? I can't stand 2K. Jerry Sitchting, Michael Jordan, Hot Rod. I don't know how that team is the best team in the league, boys. I don't know. We're the 4th seed. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, we're the 4th seed. Let's take a look at Shai's statistics, I guess. 24. Why is he scoring going down? If he averages the same numbers as last season, he would have been freaking MVP. But no, he decides Michael Jordan can win it this time, and we can win it in a few years. Shai, step it up, man. Dominique Wilkins, what did he average? 29. I guess he's sharing the scoring load with Dominique Wilkins. Anyway, round number 1. Once again, we're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks, except this time we're the 4th seed and they're the 5th seed, so we kind of reversed this year. But I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to swing with the round because, like I said, we should win that instantly, and we do. We end up sweeping them. That's good to see. What is Shai averaging in the playoffs now? Let me relax my voice, because I want to be able to record a few videos today. Anyway, round number 2, we're going up against your Ernest, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And honestly speaking, I think we should have them. I mean, what the fuck is Paul Pressey going to do with Dominique Wilkins? What is Michael Jordan Shai? That's an easy matchup. We'll take this game by game. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? It was kind of close, man. Michael Jordan did his thing. 28, 12, and 7. He's out there moving like LeBron. Like, okay. All right, then. And now for us, Shai, 34, 6, and 7. 1 steal and 1 block. 11 of 15. And the expert free throw merchant goes 12 of 12 from the free throw line. That's good to see. Dominique Wilkins, bro. You gotta step it up, bro. How do you... you're playing 34 minutes. Give us more than 16, mate. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. Game number 2. We better have a better game. I mean, we're up 2-0, so... Okay, he gave us a good game. I guess I gave him a hard talk and he listened. Game number 3. For fuck's sake, don't do this to me. Don't get my hopes up just for us to lose. It wasn't even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan fucking sucks. Game number 4. I can't stand this game, boys. I can't stand it. Oh, why? Just because that fucking Michael Jordan in the team, they have to fucking tie the series. It has to be a competitive series, doesn't it? Okay, at least we're winning this game, so let me calm the fuck down. And this one, what happened? Michael... This is your Ernest? 10 points? This is the MVP. This is literally what Wemby's doing to Shai in real life. This is the MVP. I mean, to be honest... let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to use Simcast Live. I hate this shit. I don't know why this is a real thing, man. Who the fuck uses this shit? We'll jump in, but then we'll just use Simcast because you can't even. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit, man? Can I quit? Okay. Okay, cool. Bro, I don't know. I didn't use Simcast Live, so call me a casual, like I said. I don't use Simcast Live. I'm not using that shit. Anyway, we'll Simcast through this. And wow, yeah. Obviously, they're going to tie the series up, aren't they? Okay, maybe not. We're in the 4th quarter right now. Back and forth, back and forth. And of course, I don't want to jump in. Yeah, I want this video to be short, but of course they're going to fucking win, aren't they? You know what? I'll jump in 1 minute, 27 seconds left just because Dominique Wilkins is on 5 fouls. Shai's not having a great game. We better get a freaking stop here. Here's Sichting. Sichting finds Williams. Hot Rod Williams trying to drive all the way in. But we're playing some pretty good defense, I guess, on him. He's only a 78 rate. Look at that weak-ass 1980s defense. Oh my fucking God, boys. Just drive right past. Fuck, I don't know if you can hear me, but just drive right past me and then put your hands up. What kind of fucking defense is that? What are we playing? What are we playing? I don't want to hear about that 1980s shit. It is not physical. It is not physical. Otherwise, they would emulate it in this 2K game. They're not emulating because they know it's weak. I didn't see that shit in a fucking normal NBA. Right, just drive right past me. Man, we're done with the 80s and 90s, but we've been done with that weak-ass shit. Come on. Here we go, man. We're fucking down by 8 points. Can we go? Shai, we need something quick from you. Just do something. Shai, with the rough. Shai spins, puts up a wild fucking shot, never going in, but of course, Michael Jeffrey Jordan's team prevails. Anything for Jordan to prevail, right? What did he have? Of course now Jordan has a fucking... oh my God. I'm gonna get gray hair, boys. I'm gonna get gray hair. Let me just calm the fuck down. I can't stand Magic Johnson. I can't stand freaking, what's his name? Luka Doncic. Heck, I can't stand Wemby. I can't stand Cooper Flagg. I can't stand Anthony Edwards. I can't stand Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Every fucking time in NBA 2K, these boys, you can't beat them. You can't beat him. I get he's a first seed, don't get me wrong, but game for game, matchup wise. That wasn't even our last game, boys. But once again, Michael Jordan had a good game. And what did Shai? He had a pretty good game. Okay, so let me relax. It went 7 games, not too bad, but we know Michael Jordan's going to win a championship. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't usually pray on another man's downfall because that's some hating shit. But in 2K, I don't care. They're not real people. So yes. Fuck yes, boys. Let's fucking go. Yes. Good. He has a finals loss. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. It seems like everyone else is winning an MVP but us. Like Shai can't get one, which I'd be happy about in real life. Don't get me wrong. But in this game, in this simulation right now, I want him to win a few. But Hakeem Olajuwon, the second person from our class to win an MVP. 23, 17, and 3. He's probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year as well, isn't he? Yeah. How good were we this season? Once again, let's take a look and see. Wow, we were actually pretty decent. 50 and 32. So, with the second seed against the New York Knicks. Who do they have? Derek Harper, Reggie Miller, Bernard King, Karl Malone. Okay, makes sense. Okay, that team is good. I can't even lie. This season, how well did Shai do, though? Let's take a look at his stats by himself. He averaged a cool 25. Like, his scoring is not crazy. He needs Wilkins to get the hell out of this team so he can actually take over. Because Wilkins, don't get me wrong, I like him, but I want Shai to have legendary status. Round number 1 was similar right through. We ended up winning. So see you later, Isaiah Thomas. Round number 2, we're going up against Michael Jordan. This was a matchup last season, but they're the 3rd seed. I really thought we should have won last season as well. And yeah, look. Of course, we don't sweep him because it's Michael Jeffrey Jordan, but we gentlemen sweep him. On to the Eastern Conference Finals. We're going up against the Knicks. Now, we'll take this game by game, but we've had a few game plays, so I really don't want this video to be too long. Game number 2, they end up winning. Game number 3, we end up winning. Game number 4, we have no chance. Okay, can we force a game 7? Maybe I'll just use sim cards for this. If we can force a game 7, that'll be incredible, but this team is too good, to be honest, but I can't lie. I literally can't lie. I don't really blame us if we lose, but it looks like we're actually forcing a game 7. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the team we can force a game 7 to, but Michael Jordan, we lose. Like, you see the agenda I'm talking about that 2K has for Michael Jordan? It's like they write some sort of code script that, yeah, it's Michael Jordan, but his team sucks, but he's still Michael Jordan. So we have to elevate his team in simulations to make him way better than he actually is. Michael Jordan never won shit without Scottie Pippen. Let's get that right, boys. Let's get that right. Don't let these old heads tell you that Michael Jordan came in the league, he started winning every fucking time. He played 15 years. He had 6 dominant years. Don't get me wrong. Those 6 dominant years were one of the best dominant years. Arguably like the best. Don't get me wrong. But he had Scottie Pippen with him. What did he do without Scottie Pippen? Oh, wait. What did he do? Everyone likes to talk about his 60-point game against freaking Larry Bird. Did he win? No? He didn't? So what are we talking about? When Michael Jordan left the first time, the Bulls still had like 50 plus wins. I'm pretty sure they were the best team or the second best team in the league. Someone fucking check that for me. Right? When LeBron leaves his team, where are they? All right, they suck. What are we talking about? Like, don't fucking tell me Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Anyway, game number 7. It all comes down to this. Can Shai? No, he can't. We're losing terribly, are we? At least they won the finals. I can't even, man. But this guy, PDFR Malone, ended up winning. Good for him. Good for him. Everyone is winning but us. Season number 5 wrapped up. We see David Robinson coming into the league. He's an MVP right now in year number 2, boys. That's insane. 27, 15, and 4 for him. And guys, don't mind me if I'm looking down here. I am watching the NBA right now because OKC is obviously playing, like I did state earlier in this video. Anyway, Danny Manning, 13, 9, and 1. We don't care. We don't care. We're at the point of the video, we don't give a fuck. Like, how well did we go this season? Yes. Don't fucking tell me, boys. Don't tell me we're winning a chip right now. Are we winning a chip? 70 and 12. I didn't even know we were that good. How did we not win an MVP then? Okay, he has... this is like worst scoring season since his rookie. I mean, don't get me wrong. Overall wise, it's pretty good, but Dominique Wilkins also pretty good scoring. I don't know. We might be the first seed. I just don't think we're going to win a championship. I'm assuming the first round against the Boston Celtics, we're going to winning that, so that's a good thing to see. Up against the Detroit Pistons, do they still have Isaiah Thomas? Yeah, but he's old. Like, there's no way we're losing to that, bro. Surely. Okay, we win. Now we're going up against the Bulls. Who did they draft again? Wasn't it, okay, John Stockton. He's not really giving you offense, so like, I don't care. Okay, Clippers now. Who did they draft? I forgot. Hakeem. Okay, this is the matchup that it's like, yeah, I want us to win, but it's like, okay, I get it if we don't, because Hakeem has been one of the best players for the last few seasons. We'll take game number 1, we win. And wow, Shai had a freaking stinker. Holy cow, man. 8, 7, and 6. 4 of 13. Man. Game number 2. Okay, we'll take that one. Game number 3. I'm going to save my voice. Okay, we won. And wow, Shai's the MVP? My bad, boys. I was looking. Shai's the MVP. 25 and 9, and he had a stinker. Those are some low-ass MVP stats. So, hey, at least he's the first out of everyone in the draft class. I'm pretty sure he's the first because Michael Jordan lost in the finals. Hakeem Olajuwon, I'm not sure if he's made the finals, but we ended up beating him anyway, even if he does. So, none of them have beaten us in the finals. 25 and 5. I mean, we haven't got any regular season awards, but I don't think Shai would care, to be honest. We were the best team in the league, 70 and 12, and then we won a finals, and he has a finals MVP too. So, anyway, let's continue, man. Hopefully, he's able to, you know, push on with his dominance, but he's only got 1 year left. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Season number 6 wrapped up, boys, and it has finally been done. Shai is the MVP finally, putting up 28, 6, and 9. Ridiculous stats for him. 58, 98, and 37% from the three-point line. Ridiculous, ridiculous. And guys, this game against the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Spurs, man, it is entertaining as hell. I can't even lie, but I want to continue finishing this video. So hopefully it doesn't get too impact that I have to stop recording this. But yeah, this game is high impact, man. It's really enjoyable. I love it. Once again, 70+ wins. Like, come on. Sure, I can just limit the playoffs. Okay, we're up to the Eastern Conference. We lose to the fucking Knicks, who ended up losing to the Clippers. Oh, we couldn't go back to back, boys. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, and that's our last year together with Shai and Dominique Wilkins. So, oh, Dominique Wilkins re-signed. So apparently they want a 30-year-old more than a 23-year-old who's a 98 rated player. Okay, you should feel some type of way, Shai. You should leave this freaking trash-ass team. They clearly have a plan, and you're not part of it. Season number 7 wrapped up. That's back-to-back MVPs for Shai. 38 and 9. Pretty much for 31 points, we'll give him that. 60%, 98 and 40. His stats are pretty much the exact same as last season. Hakeem Olajuwon, once again, still Defensive Player of the Year. Michael Jordan has been quiet this simulation, which is good to see, boys. I don't like MJ in 2K like I stressed before. Anyway, this time we will use Simcast if we make it, you know, to the Eastern Conference Finals. Round number 1, we win. Convincingly, we end up sweeping. Round number 2, we're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, who we actually haven't seen any of them at all. So Sleepy Floyd, what kind of a... Guess old heads won crack naming babies back then. What the hell is that name? Blue Edwards, Jerome Kersey, Otis Thorpe, and Ralph Sampson. We've seen those other players around. Anyway, they're the 5th seed. We should easily win this, but you never know. 2K can fucking make me rage. But yeah, we end up sweeping them. And now we're going up against the Knicks. So we'll take this game by game. Game number 1, we ended up winning. Was it convincing? Yes, it kind of. 121 to 119. Shai put up a near triple-double. 28, 7, and 11. Good to see. Defensive end-wise, he was also great. 3 steals and 2 blocks. Good to see. After them, Karl Malone. I forgot they have him. He put up 43, 12, and 10. So he's looking like the best player in this series so far. Hopefully, Shai can step it up because we can't have PDF Malone beating us. Game number 2, we end up winning 115 to 104. We're up 2-0 surely. Once again, a mediocre game from Shai. Well, not mediocre. Compared to Karl Malone is what I mean, guys. But, yeah, Karl Malone kind of cooled down. So, fuck Karl Malone. Game number 3 was similar right through. Obviously, we're not similar right through. Okay, we're up 3-0. 3-1, sorry. I should say 3-2 now. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys. Karl Malone does not want to let go. 46 and 6 for him. Shai with a 52 piece. But it clearly wasn't enough, boys. We need to step this shit up. What are we doing? Game 7, it all comes down to this. We need to go back to the championship and win one because we won 70+ games again. Oh my fucking God. Don't tell me. Don't tell me we are going to not win. Oh my God, guys. 3 minutes left. They're up by 1 point. 103 to 104. I'm jumping in. All right, here we go. Valentine inbounding the ball. Pass it to Webb. Webb with the rock. Who's he looking for? He should probably find Carmelo. He's been the best player in the league. Pass it to Harper. Harper steps back. Weak ass 1980s moves. Let's see what he's trying to decide. Who's he finding? He finds Doherty. Doherty backing down. Gets double teamed. Shai's there for help. Doherty still with the rock. Finds Harper. We played some pretty good defense right there, but Harper just drives all the way to the rack and finishes it easy. Wilkins dancing with the ball, 11 on the clock. Wilkins spinning. Wilkins working him alone, puts up a wild shot, never really going in, gets his own board though, finds Johnson in the corner, but of course he can't shoot a three. Passes to Skiles. I don't know why Shai passed that ball. He should have taken him and be the man of the squad. Shai is just standing there stagnant. I don't know why he's setting screens for other players who cannot shoot. Shai gets open. They don't pass it to him. And Dominic Wilkins fucking loses the ball like an idiot. All the way to the rack. Harper goes. Easy for him. For fuck's sake, boys. Every time. Every bloody time. All right, here's Shai with the ball. What's he doing? Gets a screen for him. Shai. When is Shai doing that? Like, when is Shai just fading away from three? I mean, I get it in real life, maybe. But in 2K, he should not be doing that. Like, what are his shot tendencies, boys? He's Malone. Backing down. It's going to be too easy for him, isn't it? Like, what? We've actually lost this game, haven't we? Good screen. Here we go. Skiles to Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander backing down, using his strength. Finds Skiles once again. Skiles, who's he looking for? Skiles, dancing with the ball. Good screen. But Skiles, I don't know if he's limited offensively. Skiles, put up a three. How many 10 seconds left? They've got 8 of those. Here's Short with the ball, dancing. We've got to stop this possession right now. Short, still with the... Like, it just gets to a point, it's... Like, I'm lost for words. There's nothing I can say. Boys, we're in year number 9, by the way, and I accidentally just skimmed through the playoffs and we made the finals. I wasn't even looking. Like I did say, I'm watching the NBA right now. So I stopped. We've lost game 1 against 29, 19, and 6. Ridiculous. 4 steals and 6 freaking blocks. Like, what are we talking about? He's literally the defensive player of the year. I'm pretty sure he was. For us, Shai did his thing. 37, 5, and 7, 2 steals. You know, pretty good. 14 and 14 from free throw line. Would expect that. But yeah, we lost game 1. Like I said, I stopped just in case we ended up losing every single game. Game number 2, we use SimCast just in case we want to jump in a little bit here and there. But like I said, at this point of the video, I'm pretty pissed that we keep losing a lot. Hopefully we can win a championship, second time being in the finals. Game number 2, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Jesus Christ, 31 and 22. The Admirable is insane, man. 31, 22, and 4. It's insane. 6 blocks as well. 29, 9, and 12 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dominic Wilkins, 20 and 10. Good thing to see from him. And this Skiles guy, man, he just can't buy a bucket from the three-point line. I mean, he shot down near 40% in the regular season, but I don't know, in the playoffs, he's shooting good, but I guess not in this game. Game number 2 was similar right through. I don't even know why I stopped it. We ended up losing our second time going to the championship. David Robinson's too much of a force. Shai clearly sucks in this era. Like, don't get me wrong, he's won 1 championship, but I think the physicality is getting too much to his head because he can't seem to galvanize his troops and push them to the finish line consistently. We pretty much fucking suck. And guys, we're in season number 11. And like I keep saying, I keep forgetting to stop because I've just been simulating throughout because we've been winning nothing. But we ended up going to the finals once again against David Robinson. And this time we actually win. So Shai actually was the MVP in the regular season. So that should have told me, hey, we actually might be decent. And he averaged pretty much the exact same stats this season. Look at this. 34 points, 7 and 8. Ridiculous 60% from the field. Like I said, the exact same stats as the finals. Yeah, I'm happy we won our second championship. So we're now 2-1 in the finals, which is still better than Michael Jordan in this alternate universe. All right, man, we're 16 seasons in. Yeah, it's been that long. So Shai's 33 years old. Dominic Wilkins is 40 years old, so he's regressing. But we're in the finals. We're going up against the Portland Trailblazers, who I believe, yeah, they've got Steve Nash, yeah. And Chris Webber, who also won the MVP this season. So we could be cooked. That team looks stacked. I can't even lie. I don't expect us to win, but I decided to stop. Game number 1, we end up taking. Wow. Wow. a convincing win too. 142 to 103. Jesus Christ. Shai put up 46, 10, and 14. 5 steals as well. Very efficient. And obviously, you know, he's going to the line. Game number 2. Okay. Please. Don't do this to me. Thank goodness, boys. We won another championship. So I think we're 3-1 in the finals. He's won a few MVPs. We'll check that towards the end of his career. I can't be bothered recalling how many he's actually made. But yeah, he's clearly not the GOAT. We put him in the physical era. He's done well. I can't lie. Michael Jordan hasn't really done shit. But other than that, I don't think we're going to win any other championships. I think that was legitimately the last year. All right, boys. We're in year number 21. He's 38 years old. And yeah, so we were the 3rd seed this season. And we somehow managed to make it to the finals against the Phoenix Suns. I haven't checked who they have. So they've got Allen Iverson. Yeah, we're cooked. Look at his team, man. Look at his team. We got Gilgeous as our starting center against Yao Ming. So I guess we're going to be 3-2 in the finals. We'll use sim cards just in case it's a close game we can actually jump into, because it's just been a few years since we have, but I'm not too sure. I can't guarantee it. Game number 1, we are up by 2 points. 1 minute 57 seconds left. I decided to jump in. Hopefully this is a good one. Here we go. Abdul Rahuf puts up a wild shot. Never really going in, was it? And where the fuck is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? He better have not fouled out. Okay, he's only got 1 foul. I don't know why he's not on. That's an interesting thing that the coach is doing. Hopefully he's coming on now. Hansen to Yao. Yao to Iverson. Thought about the 3. Iverson dancing with the ball. One of the most shiftiest players in the league, especially at this time of the league. Iverson finds Yao Ming. That player we cannot guard. We can't guard him. This is pissing me off because Shai's team fucking sucks. But in real life, his team is cooking it right now as I'm watching. Like, we can't get a fucking break, boys. Abdul Rahuf all the way to the rack, gets fouled, and I'm pretty sure Shai will be coming in right now. Right, here we go. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander all the way to the rack. What kind of defense was that? There was literally none. Allen Iverson's got 42 points tonight and 13 assists, so that's a bit ridiculous that we're getting cooked. Let me just say that. Here's Robinson running with the ball. We've got friends. Robinson finds Price. Price with the ball. Mark Price. I think it's Mark Price, is it? Would he still be in the league at this time? Okay, Luther Price. So it's a fake auto-generated player. Gilgeous-Alexander backing down 10. Puts up a wild left-hand shot. Never really was going in. A waste of possession. We want the momentum, especially in the finals. Considering it's year number 21, this could be Shai's last season. Yao all the way to the rack, ties the game up. 46 seconds left. We've got to draw up something, boys. We need to take our time. This is pissing me off, man. This is pissing me off because, boys, I don't know if you can see. I'm watching the NBA Finals right now. Well, NBA. Why am I saying NBA Finals? NBA players right now. Catch. Shoot. Doesn't fucking connect. And the Spurs are down by 13 fucking points. And we have lost this game. I'm pretty sure the Spurs have lost this game. Anyway, we run with the ball. Here we go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Please connect in this, bro. You'll connect in real life. Can you connect in 2K? Here's Shai with the ball, pretty much just milking the clock out. Finds Price. Do not think about shooting from the fucking hash. Finds. Why are we doing this? Brown. I am so fucking done with this game. Why on earth? Look at them dancing behind Shai and jumping for joy. Because they know they're going to fucking hit a shot, don't they? They fucking know it. And I'm so done with this game, man. Why on earth is this Gilgeous getting the play? We kick it out to Brown, who looks like he can't even shoot. Did you see his shot form? All right, it all comes down to this. They're looking for a catch and shoot opportunity pretty much. Here we go. Iverson with the ball. He's never getting it in from there, is he? I don't even know why he tried that. Just because it is his last year, potentially. We watched the whole of overtime. I usually don't because I hate freaking overtime. Maybe not. No, we'll watch the whole of it. Whatever. Pass it to Manning. Manning with the ball. Good screen by Yao. Yao. I didn't even know what to say there. Like, I don't know why that player put that shot up when Yao was literally in the paint. But luckily, Yao got the cleanup and was able to put the putback dunk. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, fucking nah. You know what? I said I was going to watch it, but if bro is chucking up shots like that, what the fuck is even the point? Luckily, we won 119 to 118. But nah, I'm not wasting my time watching that shit. He's fading away from the three-point line in clutch situation, boys. Come on, you can understand my frustration of not even wanting to watch that shit. He had a good game, 31, 6, and 5. But we only won by 1 point. So that tells me Allen Iverson has come to life. He's come to play. And we're pretty much going to lose this series, aren't we? Game number 2 was similar right through. I just know we're going to lose. Like, I'm not getting excited. Okay, it's a game 7. Okay, we'll allow it. It's a game 7. And I think we've actually ran away with it. Interestingly enough. I literally thought we were going to lose. But okay. We ended up winning another finals. And we completely demolished them. 142 to 109. Jesus Christ, boys. Who did the work? Shai only averaged 22, 4, and 7 in this one. He was still efficient. Don't get me wrong. But his statistics in the finals, to be honest, haven't really been crazy. I think only that 1 year, a few years ago, that was when he had a crazy like 35 points a game or so. But other than that, his statistics have been pretty mediocre in the finals. But it doesn't matter. A win is a win at the end of the day. So I believe now it's 4-2 in the finals, I think. Anyway, now for the moment of truth. Does Shai choose to retire? No, he fucking doesn't. This greedy asshole wants to take more money, doesn't he? Guess I'll see you when he retires. All right, man. Year number 22 is wrapped up. We won the first seed, however, and we're in the finals once again, going up against the Dallas Mavericks this time. So surely he retires after this one, even if he loses. So Timmy Duncan's in the team. Stephon Marbury. Okay, this is a much better team than last season, to be honest. Let me just simulate. And we actually win. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, all right. Shai with a much better performance in the finals. 35-9, 55, 151% from the three-point line. Ridiculous. I'm also a little pissed though, boys, because the Spurs just lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder, which I'm mad about, but hey, it is what it is. It happens. Let's see if he ends up retiring. No. What a fucking shocker, boys. What a fucking shocker. This guy is so annoying, man. Oh my God, just retire, boy. You've already won 4 championships, 5 championships, I believe, 5 and 2 in the finals, which is really good. Just retire, bro. There's nothing else for you. There's nothing left for you to do, man. All right, man. Season wrapped up. We see Shaquille O'Neal and the Timberwolves winning a championship. Those are some pretty low scoring stats for Shaq, but we don't care. Does Shai retire? Finally, man. After 23 freaking years, holy crap. At the age of 40, he's retired. Man, oh man, let's take a look at his accolades. I mean, obviously he makes the Hall of Fame. We know that. Like, there's no fucking way he doesn't. Let's just take a look at his accolades right now. So he's a 6-time MVP in 23 years, which is, it's pretty good, but I'd expect more from him. 22-time All-Star, which is very good considering he's in the league for 23 years. But unfortunately, no Defensive Player of the Year. Like I did say, that really hindered him against Hakeem Olajuwon at the start. He kept on winning them. Then David Robinson came into the league, so it was pretty much over for him after that. Then Shaquille O'Neal, obviously, we see him there. Kevin Garnett also won some. Yeah, so 5-time champion. He lost twice. You guys let me know, is that legendary? I think it's pretty fucking good. We didn't see a Jordan era, so I'm going to say he had a successful career. Anyway, so yeah, 5-time champion, 5-time Finals MVP, 13-time All-NBA first team, blah, blah, blah. We don't really care about this other stuff because, you know, so obviously he's number 1. He played 23 years, boy. And he averaged like 25 plus points each year. So 51,000 points, good to have. 17,000 field goals made, obviously at the top. 3-pointers made, he's 4th. So he didn't take a lot of threes, which is very good. Free throws made, obviously, guys, come on. It's Shai. Like, I don't need to say that. Rebounds, he's not up there, but does he at least make top 20? No, he doesn't, which is, it makes sense. He didn't really average a lot of rebounds. Assists, he's number 1, 15,000. Magic Johnson's just right there. Stockton, unfortunately, didn't make it. For blocks, he's not up there. Oh, he's actually top 10. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. For steals, I'm sure he's number 1. Yes, he is. Minutes, obviously, he's number 1. Yeah. Anyway, man, that's been the video. You guys let me know, who do you want to win in this actual series? Oklahoma City Thunder or the Spurs? Are you a Wemby fan? Are you a Shai fan? Or are you both? You don't really care, to be honest. Anyway, man, comment down any video suggestion you want me to do, and I'll do it, man. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.